I think the biggest difference between a Pagani and other cars is really that focus on design. You know, you can buy a high-performance car almost at any price category that is too fast to use on a modern road. The Pagani tries to give you that, you know, $1 million experience even when you're standing still, or even if you're just looking at the key or the buttons. It's really what sets us apart. We never talk about horsepower, we never talk about speed. It has to be there because otherwise the car wouldn't be what it is, but it's not our focus. Try and blend the performance of the car with the art. So it's a combination of art and science, design and engineering, and that really comes from Horatio's passion and his love of all things Renaissance, and Leonardo da Vinci in particular, who was kind of one of the first people to be both scientists and artists. And you see those details throughout the whole car. The car obviously has a lot of performance in it, and it's amazing to drive, but it's really more of a piece of performing art. There's pieces in it that exist purely for beauty, like the shift gear that's made up of more than 40 billet pieces, just because it's beautiful and it doesn't really serve a purpose more than just giving you the feeling of a manual gear shift. And it's the car's full of those details. If you look under the car, for example, pieces of the car that you'll never see are in beautiful bare carbon fiber, even though no one besides maybe a mechanic taking it apart will ever get to enjoy it. So that's really part of the core culture of the company. So we make very few cars. We make about 40 cars a year, so every car kind of has its own process, depending also on the buyers often. So the buyer usually meets the brand somewhere, you know, either at a show, or often they come to Italy and get to spend time with Horatio and the designers. Then once they decide to buy a car, there's a pretty long configuration process where the buyers all spend time with the designers. Each car has specific details. This car, for example, has a beautiful tricolore stitch. It has a detail on the side that no other car has, and that was because the owner requested that, and so we try and make every car unique. And then deliveries. Sometimes the deliveries happen in Italy. Now we happen to be in California, where the car is going to live. So we always try and have a little bit of a personal touch.